Good evening, Athens in North Georgia. My name is student meteorologist Grayson Smith, and if you made your way outside today, it was still pretty gloomy with a continuation of yesterday's weather. The highs did not get very high today. After that 90 degrees last week, a very strange turnaround. But we're stuck near 60 in Athens, all the way down to 51 in Carrollton, and somewhere between 50 and 60 all the way across the board. Still 62 up here in Toccoa, but in general, sticking around 60, and those temperatures will continue to fall as we finally get rid of this cold front that is bringing us this rain, and has been bringing us this rain for quite some time. This morning actually was a little bit interesting. If you notice down here, as we let this radar run through again, you'll definitely see all that rain. But if you notice down here around 7 a.m. this morning, you'll see this little bowling ball of a storm right here. Over here near Peachtree City, that actually spawned a weak tornado, likely pending an NWS review, that went through Spalding County and into southwestern Henry and eventually progressed up into Athens. It did eventually lose that tornado warning, but it maintained a severe thunderstorm warning all the way up into the southern Athens area and probably caused a few minor tree damages, some gusty winds, some heavy rain, and definitely a few rumbles of thunder. I'm sure you noticed it if you were out on the roads this morning. From there, it's been a lot more spotty. The heavier rain has stayed off to our south and east. And we've had a break for a little while here, but as we let it run through one more time, we'll see that our final push of rain is coming through and is just to our west as we speak. You can tell there's a few pockets of embedded heavier rain in here, but no expected thunderstorms. But definitely you could see, especially in these higher areas of reflectivity from our radar here, that there could be some locally heavy rain. That's contributing to our already impressive rainfall totals. These totals right here are actually just from midnight last night. So we've gotten up to almost 2 inches in Athens, 2.5 inches in Atlanta, and about 2 inches region-wide. I will note that most of Northwest Georgia's rain came before midnight, but they also got 1 to 2 inches up there. So it's been a pretty impressive run across our area these past couple of days, as I'm sure you've noticed. Going into tonight, though, we'll see once that final band of showers and potentially rumble of thunder pushes through, we'll finally get to partly cloudy and almost shed all the clouds, with some stronger winds picking up right behind that front and the temperatures dropping pretty noticeably also behind that front. And that will actually continue into tomorrow. We'll finally lose the clouds with no chance of rain, but those winds will continue and will be a lot more seasonable than we were last week, with a high in the middle 60s. Going into this week, that clear and more pleasant trend is prog to continue. We are potentially going to see a line of showers and thunderstorms overnight Thursday into Friday. However, that should be relatively low impact compared to this event, as we're not expecting any severe weather at that time. Otherwise, it should be a pretty spring-like week. You should go out there and enjoy it after you've been soggy all this weekend. So have a great week, stay safe, and go Dogs.